Producer Micah with you now. And a new study from Fidelity Investments reveals parents here in the U.S. are concerned about the impact COVID-19 will have on their ability to save for college. But despite these concerns, most are still continuing to stash money away for their child's college education. So what's keeping them motivated to do that? And what can those struggling financially during this pandemic do to get better prepared? To answer those questions and more, we are joined this morning by John Boroff of Fidelity Investments. Good morning, John.
Thanks for having me.
Well, thank you for being here because it's an important decision come high school seniors time when parents start thinking about it. So let's start with the College Savings Indicator. What is that and how did parents score?
Yeah, the College Savings Indicator is a study we've done since 2007. It's meant to gauge parents' readiness from a savings perspective for college. And this year's score was 33, which means that parents are on track to have 33% of their college savings goals met by the time their student reaches college age. So clearly there's still some work to be done, but this is an improvement over what we saw when we last did the study in 2018, and the score was 28. There's some more encouraging news from this year's study as well. Nearly 80% of responders said that they are already saving for college, and that's a big improvement over what we saw when we first did the study back in 2007.
I was going to ask, because how are parents really feeling about college and its costs with COVID-19 disrupting many other students' education this fall?
Yeah, understandably, there's a fair amount of uncertainty this fall, and our study showed that with less than a third of our responders saying that they felt comfortable and confident heading into the new school year. But what's interesting is 77% of them also said that they plan to maintain or even increase their college savings rate this year. Combine that with the fact that parents overwhelmingly said in our study that they felt that college was still worth the cost, and what that says to us is that parents are viewing the pandemic as a difficult period of time, but they're continuing to focus on their long-term savings goals, and for most of them, that includes saving for college.
And for those that are really hit financially hard right now, with those challenges that come with this pandemic, what advice do you have for parents to help improve those savings?
Yeah, we have to acknowledge that the current environment has presented a number of unique challenges to savings, whether it's changes in job status or increases in expenses related to the pandemic. With that said, there are several things that people can consider that can help them save in almost any environment. For example, you can consider using a rewards card to turn some of your everyday spending into savings, especially if you can find a card that lets you funnel those rewards directly into a 529 college savings account. Something else that people can consider is enlisting the help of family and friends in their college savings efforts. We've seen a big increase in contributions via gift to 529 accounts in recent years. And in many cases, people are choosing to gift into a 529 account instead of giving a more traditional gift at a holiday or birthday.
And what resources really are there available to help parents feel more confident in meeting their goals?
Yeah, maybe the most important thing is to know where you stand. So having a plan is key to that. We've seen that having a plan increases people's confidence, and people who have a plan tend to save more. And it's important to note that it doesn't have to be complicated. It can be as simple or as complete as you choose, so long as you have something to refer back to, review, and revise on a regular basis. And there are a number of free online resources that we can use to develop a plan, to track progress, and to determine how much we really can be saving based on our own unique individual circumstances.
Well, John, we appreciate your time this morning. Is there a website we can go to for more information?
I think the best place to start is fidelity.com/529.
Perfect. We appreciate your time this morning.
All right, thank you.
All right, for more from Fidelity, just head to that website John mentioned. Fidelity Investments, a proud sponsor of Las Vegas Morning Blend.